Hi there, and welcome back to the Knife Nook. Let's see what we've got going on today.
Alright, today I just wanted to show you on this Gerber Dime here. It's a little tiny multi-tool that Gerber makes. Really small, if you see here.
That is really small.
Yeah, where's that little Kershaw you got, just to show. And if you guys are familiar, just to show you just how small it is, if you guys are familiar with this Gerber product also, this razor knife, this thing, just to show you how small this thing is. Let's see that Kershaw. Put it right here, compared to that dime.
This is a Kershaw cinder.
And if you guys are familiar with that, I mean, just to show you how small this friggin' knife is.
It's just a tiny little thing. This is just what I carry when I'm, around the house because it's so light, and I just need something to put in my boxer shorts.
But this doesn't have a pocket clip. It does have the bottle opener like this does. So it's considered like a little multi-tool in a way, a knife multi-tool.
Yeah.
Well, I carry this Gerber on me. You want to open that for me? I can't. I'm holding the camera also at the same time. So, I carry. This is basically my base EDC. What I usually have on me all the time when I'm running errands and doing, just
casual outings when he's not working.
Yeah, so he has a liner lock on it. And you could replace the blade on a whim. So you want to snap shut, really nice, really compact, sleek. I really like this tool. It's a really handy tool. If you guys aren't familiar with that, you should check this tool out by Gerber. And that little knife she has there is great, but it doesn't have one thing like this. Like this doesn't have, and that's a pocket clip. And people, you probably don't have to put this a pocket clip on it. You could probably put it in your fifth pocket, slide it right in there, no problem. But I ended up modifying it, putting a little pocket clip on it. It's a cold steel pocket clip, as you see there. I'm gonna have to grind that off a little bit on the side, which I don't know if I will or not. Actually, it's not too bad for me.
It's not interfering with anything.
It's not really interfering with anything, and it really doesn't bother me. So I might not even grind that off. But as you see, it sits flat there. And this is a left-hand pocket clip from a Voyager. You know how they give you those extra pocket clips. These pocket clips that they put
way too small for the Voyager.
Yeah, they're small anyway. They're small pocket clips. So I was trying to find some type of pocket clip that would rest on one of the scales on this small little multi-tool, and a lot of the pocket clips were kind of big. So but I had this left-handed one from the Voyager, and I ended up putting it on there, and it worked out great with the curvature. I can still access the here, grab that. I could still with the thumbnail, which I'm not going to use as a whole lot, but if I need to,
it's just for a pinch, right?
I can still get to the scissors on this thing, spring-loaded scissors. If you guys haven't seen this tool or familiar with it, this pocket clip, of course, doesn't come as a cold steel pocket clip. But what I did was I backed that screw out there on this side. So essentially, if it's at my right pocket, my right front pocket, it would just drop in there like so, with this thing facing backwards. And I tried it in my pocket to see if this would snag my jeans, and it doesn't. And actually, this tool is actually really, I actually wearing basketball shorts right now. And I slid this in my basketball shorts seeing how much tension was here. And it looks like it's actually a lot, it's open there, but actually it's not. And I slid this in my basketball shorts on the inside of my waistband, and I was able to run around the house with it, no problem.
I didn't even know he had it.
And I let her try it out to see, because she has some light shorts on, summer shorts on too, and she put it inside her waistband in the front there, and she was walking around with it, no problem. It wasn't sliding around or nothing like that. You don't even realize you have it on you. You would think that would be sharp or something would poke your stomach, but really, yeah, here, I'll show you. Yeah, just to give you an idea how low this pocket clip sits. And this is just on a piece of cardboard, so as you see, that would mimic your pocket. So it really doesn't snag too much. Actually, it didn't snag at all, like I said, in my right front jean pocket. But it's really light, so it's really good with basketball shorts. Or that type of material. Anything thinner like board shorts, I'm not sure about that, but I'm not going to be carrying this around water anyway, or sandy environments or anything. Like I said, this is just when I go out to Walmart, or just go out to the grocery store. I usually have some type of tool on me like this, just in case I get into a pinch. And just to show you some of the tools on here, if you guys aren't familiar with it, I like this. Because like I said, if in a pinch, if you need something, I do a lot of things out in the garage. If you need something like that to hold on to it, to solder, or something hot to mess with, or something, or something just to hold on to a pinch, that's what this is good for.
In an emergency.
Yeah, and It has little wire cutters on it. You know, some people that deal with wires, or if you need to bend something like this paper clip's really rough on your fingertips if you try to do that with your fingertips. But as you see there, one good twist, nothing. I mean, so easy, and that's just a regular paper clip. But trying to do that with your finger, the tip of your fingers, you'll mess your fingertip all up. So just showing you just some of the cool little, what I would use it for. You know, here's one thing. Let me show you those scissors again. Anyone that deals with bands or anything like that, I think this is the scissors. Here's the knife. Let me show you the knife since I got that off. Snaps in, little tiny knife. I'd probably never use this because I like my stuff like one, other than pulling on the blade like that. Cutting bands, that's what that scissor's good for. Let's see here, here they are. And as you see, that pocket clip doesn't even get in the way because it has that curvature on it. And it's so short, I had it resting earlier on this hole, but the screw head was too round, and as you see there, it was marking on there, and it was actually kinking that screw head upwards like this, and I didn't want to crank it down anymore to put
too much tension on
and snap that tool. So I was left to that eyelet, which I said, yeah, I could grind that off no problem. But yeah, the scissors right here like this for bands is just great. So boom, easy, done. I mean, it's a great little handy tool. I mean, like I said, I've been trying to find a way to really carry it without it bouncing around in my pocket. So I said, you know what, it's time for me to put a clip on this. And I've seen other alternatives where they have the plastic thing where you slide it in, but still it makes it kind of bulky. I just want to just be able to slide it, you know,
and forget about it.
Yeah, and just forget about it. And so far this has been working good. And the way I did that is they did have some type of like glue adhesive that held that screw, and it's really shallow, that screw. It's about maybe not even a quarter of an inch long, and it's really fine thread. So what I did was I used her hair dryer to heat the knife up, heat this spot up on high for about 5 minutes till it's really hot, to where it wouldn't actually melt the metal, but just melt that glue and get in there. And then I actually took this little handheld Black & Decker rotor bit, and I stuck, actually the bit's still in there. And then I hit it on reverse, and I put a little pressure, and that was good enough to give me enough torque to break that glue free without me rounding out the head or twisting or breaking the head completely off. And then what I used to back it out with was let's see here, yeah, the bit's in the drill right now, but I just used this little Kershaw handheld. I know you guys got all your little tools, but this is a handy little tool. Oh shit, I can't get it to focus now. Anyway, it says Kershaw there. Anywho, little hollow tool, and then you put the bit in there, and that's what I used to back it out. And then I actually used the drill again to put the pressure in. And like I said, it's really fine thread. So you want to be patient with it. You don't want to do this too many times. It'll just wear the threads out way too much. This was like the first go around on it. And I pressed it down, and so far it's been good. Even, I mean, as you see there, it's pretty solid, but with that curvature, it still allows you to access those tools. And with that bottle opener, I'm not sure if you can still get to your tweezers or nothing like that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my little modification. If you guys have this tool, how else? I'd like to know how else you guys modified it. I've been Googling stuff and hitting images and seeing how people have modified their little Gerber dimes. Because these tools are great. They really are, just on the go. They're
just really small and really easy to put in your pocket or on your band or whatever.
And yeah, exactly. They're affordable. Mm-hmm. You know, so if you end up losing or break it, just go ahead and get another one. But like this tool here, this Gerber tool, you could travel with it and everything. But yeah,
just take the razor blade out.
Yeah, just take the blade out, and you can actually travel with it. And I think they make a model like this where you can travel with, where it doesn't have the knife. I don't quote me. I really. But anyways. This is a good tool, especially when you add the little modification like this. It brings a new dynamic to it. Anyway, if you guys like this type of stuff, blades and stuff like that, check us back out again.
Like, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.